Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of the book The Natural Hair Bible and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. And for these special videos, I love to answer all of the questions you all send me via email. So if you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, be sure to check out the description box below for additional information. So without further ado, we're going to get right on into the video. And this video is inspired by a question I received from KaTisha. KaTisha emailed me because she wants to know if it's possible that she can wash her hair while it's in cornrow braids and how she can actually do that if it is possible. So I'm going to give you some tips of what you want to do to wash your hair to keep it healthy, moisturized, and beautiful as you're wearing your install. So the first tip that I want to give you is that when you are washing your hair, you want to make sure that all of your products are diluted. I do get this question a lot about how to actually wash your hair in different types of extensions, and the same thing applies all across the board for sew-ins, braids, and twists. But specifically because you want me to answer how you can wash your hair in cornrow braids, some few things are just going to be tweaked to make sure that your hair won't be frizzy and it's still going to be clean and moisturized as you're wearing your install. So first, what you want to do is dilute the products that you're going to be using as you're washing your hair. When you shampooing your hair, you always want to follow up with rinsing your hair through with conditioner to help give you that extra moisturization and just to help balance some moisture back into your hair as well. So first, you want to use an applicator bottle and dilute it with some water and shampoo to squirt along the parts of your hair. You really want to focus on making sure that you work primarily on your scalp, because if you're not washing your hair, it will eventually lead to dandruff as you build up a lot of dead skin cells that will grow and flake and things like that. So as you dilute your applicator bottle with shampoo, I would suggest that you use about 2 parts water and 1 part shampoo, or a little more or less depending on the consistency of your shampoo. You just want it liquidy enough so that way it can really go through your braids and run along your scalp without leaving buildup and having to wash out a lot of thick shampoo. So as you squirt it along your parts, just use the pads of your fingers and gently rub and massage through the parts and just massage along your hairline and along the parts of your hair to clean any debris, product buildup, or just to clean your scalp generally. So after that, you want to follow up with diluting your conditioner as well in an applicator bottle, squirting it all along your braids and your parts, running your fingers through to really make sure it's getting all through your hair, and then make sure to rinse out really, really well. That's why it's important that you dilute your shampoo and conditioner so that when you do your final rinse, you know you don't have a lot of shampoo still stuck on the ends of your braids or a lot of conditioner still caught around the edges of your hairline. So after that, you want to make sure to towel dry your hair until it's about 60% dry, and then lubricate your hands with oil and run them along your parts and along your braids to further lock in that moisture. By rubbing some oil over your parts and your braids, this slows down the process of water evaporating from your scalp and hair, which is how you keep your hair moisturized. Another tip that you can incorporate as well is that when you towel dry your hair, when it's about 60% dry, you can make sure to oil your hands, run them along your parts and your braids, and then put on a spandex cap and further blow dry your hair the rest of the way. Now, the spandex cap, the only thing that it does is that it prevents your hair from frizzing. So depending on how old your style is already, some of your hair may be starting to come out of the look. So if you put a spandex cap on partially dry hair, continue to dry it the rest of the way with a blow dryer or a bonnet dryer, it will keep your hair very laid down, really, really flat, so that you don't have any problem with frizzing. So it's super possible to wash your hair in cornrow braids, just like it is for box braids or Senegalese twist or even sew-ins as well. You just want to alter things just a little bit more, like putting on a spandex cap to keep your hair from becoming frizzy. So I'm glad you sent me that question. I'm glad I could help you, and I hope this has helped all of you who are watching as well. And before you go, make sure to sign up for my email list to be automatically entered for any giveaways that I do and to receive exclusive content. So until then, I will see you all in my next video.